backwoods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all that shit take a toll on your body.
They say them flavors in them wraps make it even worse. It's already bad, the tobacco leaf, but then
That's synthetic shit.
yeah, it's even worse. This is what our people are into. You know, and you wonder why your minds can't come over to think cognitively towards righteousness. Because it's too much. Nah, fuck that. Let me roll another stone, man. Let me just, you know, destroy it, man.
Yep. But under a righteous kingdom,
Yeah.
that shit would not be acceptable. You know? You think we're gonna have smoke shops in our kingdom?
Right.
Hookah lounges and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You think we're gonna have all that, man?
And when you go to
Dispensaries and shit like that.
Yeah.
when you go to a rich neighborhood, Beverly Hills, Buckhead, Georgia, it's a nice area, bro.
They got
The
this.
fucking fruit be amazing, bro.
Bro,
Whole Foods.
blackberries in itself, man. You go to buy blackberries from Walmart, oh man, you're gonna be disappointed.
Yep.
You go buy them from
Sour.
like Sprouts or Whole Foods,
Yeah,
they're the
it's a-
sweetest
it's
ones.
An extra $1
Yeah,
a pound.
bro, they're the sweetest blackberries.
Yeah.
They're huge,
Yep.
you know. The produce is way better. You can tell it's actually or fresher, I'll say.
Fucked up,
You know?
man.
Yeah.
Trader Bros.
They got
Trader Joe's.
farmers markets.
Yep.
You know, they got the fresh brown eggs from
Yep.
the person that got the chickens over there.
Yep.
You know. And
Just showing you the difference, the disparity between the two. But in ours, everybody gonna have to get on the righteous tip.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be no, you got the GMO over here and organic. Everything's gonna be organic. Everything's gonna be the same across the line, across the board. You know, it ain't gonna be no different this, different that.
All this suffering, all this shit is only under this world.
Yep.
It's not gonna be allowed in the next, in the coming world. The new heaven and the new earth. All right, this is Isaiah 65 and 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come to mind. But be you glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy.
Imagine you had a dream, you had a nightmare first. Nightmare, shit was fucked up, right? You wake up, and you go back to sleep. You have the most greatest dream, and it felt long. You were there, you were rested when you woke up out of it. You're not gonna remember that nightmare at all. You're not gonna remember that nightmare. You're just gonna be so stuck on that good dream that you never gonna. That's how it's gonna be. This is gonna pass away like a nightmare, like a vision of a dream. This terrible situation under this terrible roof.
In the kingdom, we ain't gonna even be thinking about a fourth wave feminist.
Right.
Because we're gonna be so accustomed to a woman whose whole existence is to serve you. Like that scene, we always talk about that scene in Coming to America. That's all you're gonna be having. You're gonna be used to that. You ain't gonna even know nothing else outside of that. But you so you ain't gonna even. It's going. So if that's what you dealing with on a daily basis, it ain't gonna even come to your mind that these motherfuckers used to be
Shit talkers.
They used to talk shit. They used to fight, try to fight you, call the police on you, get your kids taken away from you. All this shit, man. That's gonna be a thing of the past. That passed away in the old world.
A woman that maintains her husband is full of impudence, anger, and much reproach. Ain't gonna be none of that. They ain't gonna remember none of that when that used to be what it was.
That's the old world.
Yeah, that's some old shit.
That was in the nightmare you had.
Yeah.
she weakened at the bones as a man of age that walked on the sandy hill.
Yeah.
The turnaround is going to be so drastic. You know? This like the earth is like we quoted the scriptures, the earth is out of course, all the foundations are just out of course, you know? So once it gets turned back to its axis, you know, on its axis back to its right, you know, the way it's supposed to be, it's going to be so much greater than we've ever thought of. You know, we read it and we talk about it, but we can't begin to express just how great it's going to be.
idea of
you know, of things
live.
finally being the way they're supposed to be, and being perfect. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be like the best dream you've ever had, but the dream never stops.
Yep.
It just keeps on going.
You live in
forever.
that. That's the new life in that dream.
Yeah. But it's not really a dream. It's
reality.
the Lord
This
brought
was
what He said He
this was a dream. This was a nightmare.
This is the nightmare. Get that in Psalms 126.
Yeah, this Psalms 126 at the top, and it reads, "When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream."
That's the one I was talking
We
about.
were like them that dream. The Lord took us out of captivity. He finally brought us our salvation, man, and brought us back to our land and put us back in our rightful state as rulers, as kings and priests. We were like those that dreamed, man. Like, man, this is, oh my goodness, like this, like, it's happening. I can't believe this. Let them be joyful in their beds, man. Psalms 149. This shit right here, man, this shit is terrible.
We don't even have an ounce of what peace feels like, man. Hey, because we're constantly at war. Hey, even in your sleep, you're at war. You know, because you're still battling demons and you're resting, man.
Bro, you have nightmares about your fucking job.
Bro.
Why the fuck do we have to, you know what I'm saying?
Nightmares, bro.
Nightmares about like you fucked up at the job.
Bro,
You had dreams that you late to work while you sleep.
Right.
And you wake up 2 hours early.
Yeah.
can't rest. Yeah.
And now you might not even go back to sleep now.
Yeah.
I don't want to
So when you get off of work, you extra tired.
Oh, I wake up before my alarm.
Every time.
I fucking hate it, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you don't have it there,
You wake up and your first words is
Fuck.
you know?
fuck, man. I fucking hate this.
Now I was gonna
And I
say
hate,
so.
I hate this shit.
Yeah.
We don't even live on the chain, like on the plantation, like really in slavery, where we're getting our back whipped the same. We don't even live like that. We're not on a slave plantation picking cotton and shit. And that's how bad we feel about this place. But we do have that residual slave disorder shit, or whatever. I forgot the PTSD from this shit.
We know that we're subject unto payments. You know? Fucking
Living
bills.
from paycheck to fucking paycheck.
Bro,
Knowing that if you actually lose, if you miss a couple of days of work, you might have to be behind on a certain bill.
You can't afford to be sick.
Bro, that's me this week.
Fucked
I'm
up,
up here
man.
like,
You sick.
bro,
You go to
I
work
can't
sick.
go.
You go to work sick.
I'm stressed. I was like, sit your ass down somewhere. Stay at home. I'm like, man, I gotta go. I'm on worried what's gonna happen if I don't go.
That's fucking captivity.
Yeah.
But see, in the kingdom, on the flip side, none of this shit, man.
Work.
Work.
That's it.
You gotta fight for me, man.
Now they gonna be dealing with that, the heathen, but us, man,
Bro, it's
we ain't
so,
got shit to wear, man.
this place is so demonic, man. Even like,
Get Revelation 20.
even when we were already got it, bro.
Spirit.
Even when we the alarms that you have, man. Hey, that fucks with you because you're not supposed to wake up with those sounds with the first thing you hear, man. You know, because we understand sounds and music have vibrations. That's an unpleasant noise that fucks with your spirit, man. When you watch the movie Coming to America, Eddie Murphy woke up how? With
soft orchestra.
exactly. He had a symphony playing to wake him up because that's a gentle arising, man.
And we're supposed to really wake up as the sun's coming up, like naturally.
Yeah.
You know,
We're not tired no more.
yeah. We're not supposed to just after 8 hours, or we're supposed to wake up naturally. Like, okay, I'm rested. Let me get on with my day.
You get up, it's still dark as hell. Street lights still on.
Man, it was so bad for me. I was waking up and it was dark, and I was getting off. It was fucking dark.
Yeah.
It's like fuck, this non-stop, man.
That's why we get sick. You know, that's why we
Not getting enough rest is that's hazardous for your health.
Time. You can get enlarged heart from not sleeping enough. And that it kills you, man. It kills you. Literally not sleeping enough. Hey, cause stress, they say stress is the silent killer.
Yeah.
Well, look at all the factors of stress. Hey,
Really,
the
Jake.
curses, stress.
Bullshit.
You know, you having to wake up and go to work, that's stressful. Paying bills, stressful. Everything is contributing to the downfall of your body, your spirit, and your mind, man.
Just going back to bad diet, just
Yeah.
eating the wrong shit.
Because you don't have time to cook at home, because you're tired after you
Don't
go
go
home.
drive-through.
If you try to go to the gym, you're going to be tired after the gym. Food still has to be made. So you try to go get fast food or something to eat, and that food is fucked up. Everything is messed up, man.
You're not eating at the proper times.
Yeah. And
Most of us, we gotta eat late because we get off late.
And then when you eat late, what does that cause? That causes your body to try to break that food down in your sleep, which builds up mucus in your body, man. So now you sick when you waking up having to cough shit up, man.
It causes discomfort when you're trying to rest.
Yeah.
Your body's too busy working on that.
There's a scripture dealing with meats and basically how it basically destroys the soundness of sleep or something like that. It's in the apocrypha though.
I got it. Yeah, yeah.
You already know what I'm getting at.
Sirach 31 and 30. 31. Sirach 31 and 20. Sound sleep cometh from moderate eating. He rises early and his wits are with
Let's
him.
break down the wisdom of that though. Why? Because you ain't full with what if Jake like eat comfort food. Shit that puts you in a nice, gets you that itis, man, to make you doze off.
Yeah. And the comfort food is what? The cheapest.
The cheapest, the worst for your body.
But it tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all based on taste, not on health.
But when you sleeping, you tossing and turning.
Yep.
You having bad dreams.
Sleep
After
apnea.
you get that bullshit.
Sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea.
Jake
And
got
you have after all that you having trouble sleeping. So by the time it's time for you to get up, you having trouble getting up. You don't even want to get up. You want to try to sleep.
You feel like I just got comfort.
yeah.
The food the shit, some of it just digested and now it's trying to send the little nutrients that you had to where you need it. But but the time is not, you don't have enough time. That's where the curses go. When it was night, they wish it was morning, and when it was morning, they wish it was night. Keep reading it for whoever had it. I got something
That was
too.
it.
Sound sleep cometh of moderate eating. He rises early and his wits are with him. But the pain of watching and collier and pains of the belly are with an unsatiable man.
Colder is a disease, it's inflammation.
Yep.
That's what the small hats had.
Yep. Let me read this for y'all, man. This brother said a post just popped up right now. It says, this isn't true. First, you have to, I appreciate you, I guess. Right here, it says, this isn't true. First, you have to recognize the language older generations used to talk about. Here's an image. Anyway, used to talk about, whatever. It says the shakes, they had the shakes, it equals anxiety. My nerves bad, anxiety. Battling demons is depression. Bipolar and schizophrenia. The monkey on his or her back was substance abuse and alcoholism. You need those things to survive in Babylon now. To survive. The word they
Just
put
to
you-
cope.
Just a cope, thank you, that's a better word. And it just forces you faster towards the grave. Developing all of these things. But if you didn't have the same stresses and worries about paying bills, then I don't know how I'm gonna make this extra $100 because this month the weather was colder this month. I had to run the heater, so we don't all get sick. How am I gonna pay for this now? Or because I live in the hottest desert and it got extra hot, a monsoon of heat or some shit came through here. You know, now I gotta put the AC on, and now my bills is all fucked up out of range.
Right.
Jake really got to deal with this. Either might think like, damn, we got to put a little extra, so we're going to cut back on such and such, and we won't be able to go to Yosemite this year. We'll only be able to go.
They got 3-4 fucking AC units running in the house, no
Yep.
problem, all day and night.
Yep.
They got
I'm
solar
talking about
power.
the low levels.
You know,
The low level Edomite,
Yeah.
they somewhat discipline.
Yeah.
Jay can't discipline. They can't.
Because you need that. I need that fan going all night on me, so I'm cool enough to relax and get some rest, so I can get up and do it again tomorrow. I'm already dreading tomorrow.
Me too.
You know.
back in Psalms